Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, I am Nintendo Capri-san, by the way. But I guess you knew that already. Looks like the door to the Rose Room's come unlocked. So, well, that's a rose, isn't it? No, that's the Tulip Room. Ah. It is a tulip, come to think of it. Jumpy jumpy. I haven't been jumping very much in this game. I'm really not sure why. I think I just walked right by. Yeah, I sure did. It looked like a mushroom as I was walking past it. Oh, jeez, what's up with this guy? So, in the last episode, we got inside of the Drippy's mom, in a manner of speaking, and we're trying to save her littlies. So she hasn't been able to give birth to them, and we haven't been able to figure out why that is. So now I think we know, because, well, because there's monsters inside. You would think that would actually be giving her more trouble. Like she would be saying, oh my god, it hurts, what's going on in there? You know, do I have the stomach flu or something? You'd think it would be something like that, but in the end, ultimately, it turns out to be nothing but just a failure to give birth, basically. Man, I really would have liked to catch that. So I'm going to want to catch one of those before a certain boss coming up later. But, you know, there's still time. Once we get back out to sea again, there's at least one or two more islands I'd like to go see before we progress the plot too much. Tidy, looks like the door to the Tulip Room's come unlocked. Hey, that's the one that was over here. I love how this floor is just kind of... It's like a Sealy Posturpedic mattress. Just sinks with every little bit of weight put on it. Well, hello. Horde! Hooray, hooray, hooray! That's basically what we're fighting. Hooray, hooray, hooray! As per usual, we'll just start off with the basics here. I got a couple of familiars that are actually ready to metamorphose, but I don't want to mess with that until we're through with this upcoming boss fight, because the last thing I need is going into that with familiars in the single-digit levels. Just don't have time for that right now. Because we don't need to be dying. I mean, if it was one of the third-tier familiars, like Yoshi, the ones that I have basically just sitting in reserve, then maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal. But even still, just keeping all our options open for the time being. So we want to make sure that they're all sufficiently leveled in order to you know, in order to deal with things that are coming up. Hello, what do we got here? Plus, okay. Seems a little nonplussed himself, I don't know. That was a horrible joke. I don't think it was a joke, I don't know what it was. Didn't make much sense at all, man. I love how we're actually fighting in the nursery here. Like, they actually made a battle background for this place. Even though you're only in here for like 10 minutes out of the game. Maybe 15 minutes, I don't know. Wait, who's left? I'll take that. Sorry, Banana Brains, I took your magic from you.
Is that it?
But, I'm using it pretty fast here with this cut loose war cry thing, so... That's why I took it from you. Oh, damn. Mr. Banana is now actually metamorphable. That would be nice. I would have liked to have him at his second form by now, but... what are you gonna do, really, right? Just take it one day at a time. Holy shit! Okay, let's do it. More hoorays, how about that? As far as this Warcry spell goes, I did look it up, and it doesn't seem like it stacks, but even if it did, you wouldn't be able to do much with it because it only lasts 30 seconds. So by the time you got it out for the second time, the first time casting it would have just about run out, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, this guy's weak against my thing. Let's just keep going for him. lot of HP, but you can't. You just don't stand a chance against my wind-based sword attack there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Can't help but think of Kingdom Hearts a little bit when you're in here too. 245 experience. We must be getting better. Yeah, Majora's Cat is metamorphable already. So we're gonna have some metamorphing to do, that's all I can say. All here, tidy, tidy, tidy. That's some proper good work, you lot. Looks like all the littlies are safe and sound. Are you sure? Thank goodness for that. Let's have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the littlies are alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never let them go again. There's 11, there's a dozen. Hey, that's Bevan. He's my cousin. How do man away? The whole gang's here. Tidy. Okay. Blimey, tidy, drippy. God, do they ever shut up? They're so annoying. How do I get rid of them? We take them to the exit, ain't it? There's a slide outside. You go down that, and the way out's just by the bottom there. A slide? Why is there a slide? Because the inside of a pussy is slippery. Don't you know anything about girls? Oh, that's right, you're 10 years old. You wouldn't know about this stuff at all. Me, I'm a boob. So I know everything. Because I'm an X-rated, or at very least, I'm an R-rated character. I don't care what he means, I'm just looking forward to that slide. Yeah, if I had $1 for every time I heard that. It'll be young and simple. Not long now until the littlies are finally born. Let's take them to the exit. Let's do. But first, check your map. There's a room with a red thing here. And a save point. And this guy again. Don't start with your chattering now, man. I'm on my break, ain't it? What have you guys been doing in here all this time? Drippy man, what are you doing by here? I could ask you the same question. Save your game, if you so wish to do. Alright, and back here is actually a way that you can exit the mother, if you want to. Watch this, watch the little guys. They're like the cuckoos on Majora's Mask. Just hop one by one. Lend me your ears a second, Ollie boy.
Lend me your ears. That's disgusting.
There's something I've got to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? These steps by there are the emergency exit out of Mom's guts. We call them the back passage, see? The back passage? That's right, Mom, so if you ever need to get out of Mom's guts in a hurry, just snip up those stairs. Sure, but what's to stop the littlies from doing the same? Don't be daft, Mon. You don't give birth to babies out of your butthole, do you? So we could have used them to get in here in the first place? Well, yeah, I suppose, but Mom was never one for anal. She didn't like it very much. Jeez. Well, I can kind of understand. You know, some women just aren't into that, especially 3-boob women. Oh man, look at them behind us. They're all just like, Drippy's so happy. He could eat a horse. Now all we got to do is hop on this slide, and we'll be out of Mom's guts before you know it. You ready to go, Ollie boy? Take a ride on the tidy slidey? Yeah, I bet. It's probably not as tidy as you think.
Right, oh.
Not unless you haven't seen a douche around here lately.
It's time for the slidey ride of you tiny lives.
Oh, would that childbirth were so easy.
Come on.
Huh?
This is so cool.
What is that thing?
Knickers! That rotter of a squid's got our kids. What the heck? The littlies!
No way! We already saved them once!
Sorry, Ollie boy, but the future of the fairy race is at stake. Do we have any choice?
I was like, why am I reading the dialogue? The voice actors are doing it for me. Alright. So, this boss can sometimes be a problem, but, I guess it's all in the approach, really. See, the problem is that he can confuse you. So, and if he gets off that first attack, that can cause all sorts of issues. So now, Lansoon and Yoshi are really not going to be that useful in this fight. Not that I ever use them half the time anyway. But, holy crap, I'm getting lucky here with the Nices. If you can interrupt his attacks, then that's good. That's really good. Especially early in the fight like this. Shit, I probably should have defended that. I don't know what I was thinking. I got too caught up in the moment. I was like, oh my god, I'm kicking his ass. Just keep it up. Well, I didn't actually do that much damage anyway. Okay, here's Baby Shower. Alright. What the flipping heck? There's loads of little things coming out of it, man. Mind you, it looks proper knackered after popping that lot out. Now's your chance to give it a smack or two, Ollie boy. Okay, now's your chance, but don't be so fast. Just jump in there. Oh, is he gonna get this off? Yes! Okay, but I'm not gonna be able to use him for a little while after this. Nope, I exhausted him. Okay, we'll let Lan do some. Yeah, even though he's strong against Lan's attack, it's still doing, like 23, 24 damage. That's not bad. Just keep at it here. Now these babies can be a problem, so I'm gonna go. Ahead and. Why can't I? Oh, I guess I have to wait till I'm totally full. We'll just defend here. Okay. She confused me anyway, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. So we'll get control here. Let's back off a little bit. And this should take care of the babies. So it might not be such a bad idea to put the Might away halfway into the fight, before the babies come out. So that you don't have to do what I did there. And mess around with... Thanks for hitting me. Never thought I'd be so thankful to take a hit. So I must be over level for this or something, because this isn't supposed to be this easy. I'm not even attacking. What am I doing? Go-Go over there's probably been going off with the Thunderbolt spell. Okay, I'm almost about to die again here. Why don't we just let Oliver defend this straight up? Okay, Esther defended that. I'm a little surprised. Yeah, we almost got this, I believe. Nope. No, here. Let's just do this. Pulse, why not? Never mind. Mr. Banana there was delivering the... I don't know why I keep calling him Mr. Banana. But, like, he delivered the final uppercut all Mortal Kombat style. You might have seen him over there. Just like, chaw! Ooh, over 1,000 experience. Probably the first time you see that in the game. But, fortunately for us, it's not, because we went and fought Tokos earlier. Well, we fought one Toko. I never beat any Tokos off screen. It's probably a good thing I didn't, because, like... So, I don't know, man. Whatever, we did it. Taman, ta-ta. Thank goodness, is everyone alright? Oh, of course they are. Those littlies are nowhere near as fragile as their egg-looking. When I was their age, I ate squid for breakfast. Proper hard I was. But wasn't that a jellyfish just now? What a lucky escape, though. I've never seen a sea creature so big. I thought we were finished. Well, something had to be done about it, and I suppose we were just the ones to do it, eh? That's heroic of us. Sure, someone had to make sure the lilies made it out somehow, huh? Speaking of which, how the hell do we get out of here? Yes, how do we get out of here? I can't breathe in here, man. There's no way out. We can't get back up the slide. Of course we can't. It's miles back up to the top. Oh, yeah, she's really that deep. So what do you think we do, Mon? We get reborn, ain't it? Huh? What? Yeah, we pop out along with the lilies. Come on, Mon, you only live once. Yeah, but for her, that would probably be a little I mean, it's one thing to give birth to a baby, but to give birth to a kid? Oh my god. Just pop out? Are you mad? You're telling me. Oh, jeez. I mean, we really are going to need a C-section to get out of here, aren't we? Remember the Eye of the Storm? We survived that, didn't we? Yeah, if you can survive that, you can survive this. We'll just make a quick exit through the vag there. No problem. You're one heck of an entrance. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. Holy crap. Don't worry, they don't show anything. Besides, where in the world would her vag be anyway?
Oh,
On top of her head?
they're coming. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, they're coming. At long last. Come on, my little darlings.
Come on, you lot! Last one in's a rotten egg!
Swain looks like he's drowning. See you Thursday. Where's Drippy? It's getting late. Yeah, he must be knackered after the day we've had. I know I am. Oh, look, there he is. You boys did a proper tidy job, man. Man was laughing fit to flipping burst. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Drippy boy. Them pieces of art pack a real punch, ain't it, though? We were on fire, man. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't have bombed without my help, eh? Mind you, your routine, got to say, man. It was pretty flippin' funny. Really? Thanks, Drippy boy. Took me back, it did. Back to the days when the stage was still my life. Ha, it's a tidy while ago now. Your gags are legendary, man. Classics, they were. Our material's nothing compared to yours. I'm just chuffed we made you chuckle. He's right, man. When it comes to tickling man's funny bone, there's no one ever did it quite like you, Drippy boy. Stop it, man. You're making me blush. The time for my jokes is long gone. I won't be back on the circuit anytime soon. Besides, I've got that lot to be shepherding around now, and what would they do without me? Drippy boy. But I do think about it sometimes. What would have happened, you know, if I'd never gone off with Alicia, like... I wonder how far I would have gone in the old comedy game. Would I have been the next George Carlin? Mr. Drippy. Oh, it's you lot, is it? What's up? You didn't hear all that, did you? You didn't hear about what I gave up to do this with you? No, we didn't hear anything. No, we just got here, didn't we? Anyway, it's late. We should get some rest. Yeah, you're right. Tidy. I'll show you to the old inn, shall I? It's a bit small for you lot, but you'll just have to grin and bear it. How am I supposed to sleep in a fairy-sized bed? I'm sure you'll manage somehow. You never seem to have much trouble falling into a deep and noisy sleep. Gee, poor Mr. Drippy. Yeah, having to leave behind all his friends for the second time. And his mom, too. But hey, shit happens, right? So am I gonna get a chance to save here? Because we're,
Oh, Oliver.
this is what I was worried about, like,
It's Philip. He's mean.
oh, what did he do?
Dear.
Oi, Ollie boy. Don't cry, man. I'm the tear fairy, see? I don't like seeing them go to waste.
You're a fairy?
I am, and a proper tidy one at that.
You talk funny.
That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
But it's goofy.
Oh, is it now? Well, I wish I'd known that before I made him for you.
Nobody made him. He's my friend.
Of course he is, I'm sorry. And I'm sure he'll always be your friend, no matter what.
Come on now, don't be such a crybaby, Bunting. What would Mr. Drippy think?
I'm not a crybaby, Bunting.
Then you'd better dry those tears, hadn't you? Hmm?
I'll be back. Saved my life, you did. We're just happy to help, ma'am. And we're sure glad the littlies are safe. But are you alright now? You did have a giant jellyfish inside you after all. Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a squid. Us fairies love a bit of seafood, see? And it looked so big and juicy, I just couldn't help myself. You mean... That's right, Buck. Swallowed it straight down, I did. Well, that was her voice, my bad. What? There we were worrying when she'd been attacked by Shada, and it was all because she's too greedy for her own good. Get the restraint, Oliver! Look on the bright side, Swain. It means the reason was less serious than we thought it was. Plus, we gained a few levels off of it, so what the hell? Shada, you say? Where have I heard that name before? Shada. Oh, him! You know Shadar, ma'am? Nope! Is she taking the mick? Sorry, love, of course I know him. He's that one who was flying around my head, causing all kinds of mischief. Proper little terror he is. Smiley, Surly, get your bottoms over by here. We're here. Keep your hair on, mon. What is it, ma'am? Stop flipping shouting. Can you two boys go and take a look over by Shadar's castle for me? Thwarton! Knickers. Not bad, love, not bad. I thought you'd lost your comic touch. But what a reaction. Found your form again, you have. This lovely. This ain't part of a flipping act, mon. You just asked us to go to Shadar's flipping castle. What kind of reaction did you expect? We can't refuse Mom, though, can we? We'd best go and have a look, huh? Crikey, you don't take much convincing, do you? Yeah, man, but think about what Ollie Boy in that. They helped us out good and proper, ain't it, though? Least we can do is return the favor. There you go, being noble again. What did I tell you about that? Please, boys, for me? You wouldn't want to disappoint your dear old ma'am now, would you? You can say that again. We know better than to get on your bad side. Looks like we're taking a sabbatical then, eh? What's that? Splitting up, you mean? Righto, might as well, eh? How many times we're not splitting up? I might well have to take a break for a bit, honestly. Thank you, you two. Don't thank us, thank ma'am. It was her flippin' idea. Ta, ma'am. Anyway, we'll let Drippy Boy know if we find anything, ain't it? Thank you. Speaking of Drippy, where is he? He was just right there, wasn't he? Maybe not. Righto. You're off now, ain't you, Buck? It's me? Yes, ma'am. We'll have to find the next great sage. Of course you do, love. You're a wizard, ain't it? Fancy a spell or two to be going on your way with? Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, yes, please, ma'am. Oh, you better believe it. Now get ready for the longest list of spells you've ever seen. Second Self. Mimic. Vanish. Werecat. Werefish. Shrink. Open mind. And the list just goes on and on. Loaf of life. Poison apple. Wow, that's a lot of spells. Sure is. Thank you so much, ma'am. So bad news about that list of spells. Now, I don't know why this is, but at least like half, more like 8, I think, ugh. I think there's only actually 2 spells out of that entire list that she gave us that you can actually use. The rest of them never made it to the final version of the game, and I guess they just forgot to take them out of the cutscene here. So I imagine most of you guys are probably looking at your screens with the same expression that Swain has on his face right now. But, yeah, sorry to say, most of those spells, Werecat, Vanish, Second Self, they don't exist. You never get to use them, so it's a little disappointing, but, you know, but it is what it is. You can actually go in if you want right into your magic and look, they won't be there. Just regular offensive spells. This is like all the spells put together. But if you look through, they're not going to be there. Like, the only one that's actually there is Poison Apple, I think. Is Poison Apple really the only spell out of all those that we got? Sure, I thought there was one other one. Was Magic Lamp, maybe? No, that was not one of them. I really would have liked that Loaf of Bread spell, because that looked like it was a healing spell. And at this point in the game, you really could use a stronger healing spell. But, you know, you still don't get one. Wait, where does... Huh. If that goes there, then where does this go? I mean, I assume it goes to the bridge, but then where does the bridge go? Just back outside, maybe? Maybe this goes outside, I don't know. Oh, no, this goes in here, okay. Well, hey, at least we get a chance to save now. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We've had ourselves a hell of a day going in and out, being given birth to. Doesn't get much more convoluted than that, so. But yeah, so next time on Ni no Kuni, hopefully they have our boat fixed by now. I mean, I don't think it's been a week, but who knows when it comes to time progression in video games. Anyway, see you guys later.